The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight, gentlemen. Do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
but now here's Jey Uso.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
If you're on the...
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
This is crazy.
Caution to the wind.
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Caught in a bad spot. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, that chair shot delivered. Timing up to the top. Looking.
Uso.
And it's Jey.
Will Jey end this?
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself a tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Propped up in the corner.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
DDT! Scaling the steel.
This is either Matt.
Oh my God!
Able to make a timely escape.
Boom! And an uppercut!
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Suplex. Lights up.
Got to be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close...
Oh, look out!
Oof. Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Here,
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Jay nailed all of it.
Oh my God, DDT!
Suplex brings him down.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Countdown's on, and it's Jey Uso.
That could put Tama down for good.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his top rope. Jimmy Uso.
That could put Tama down for good.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Sami with a big boot. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Up into the electric chair.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
That was a clear attack to his core.
Blast off.
Insulting. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
He even put through the ringer tonight. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Making his way to the top here.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Punch right in the head. Hoisted all the way up and down.
Even in the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance.
Beautiful teamwork.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
He could have now. Uso climbing up the wall. This might be a good idea.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Look at Jey Uso going top
Rope. Uso splashed by Jay.
Jay can seal it here. Down in the ring.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme on the top.
He has to be suffering here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Launch face first. Heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uso.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Jacob Fatu got problem here.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, no.
Blast off.
Reigns got all of it.
Catches a kick to the face.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. The fact that these two
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, what a DDT. No way Sammy recovers from that.
And Sammy taking it back after that offense.
Ronda Rousey looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well. From the top.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Jumping DDT. Tonga goes for the pin. Kicks out after one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Samoan driver. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet
Perched up top.
Has to find a way out of this. Managed to bring Jimmy down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Solo can end this now.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Super kick. Ouch. Oh. Flying.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
He's starting to look battered.
Gets driven into the corner. Getting him in place, but for...
Sami Zayn has his opponent seated on the top rope.
Here we go.
What's he looking for here? Brainbuster on the top turnbuckle, my gosh!
Cover for the win. And we see Zayn.
Caving in the abdomen.
Super kick finds the one.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Finally showing the effects of this match. And the
Launcher. Good God, what force.
shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Oh, perfect kick. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Super kick.
Nice.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should. Calls the call.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Looking for keeps his partner alive. What grace. Float over with a DDT. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look, Jay with the cover. This might do it. Kick out just before 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. The head is... The lights are on for Sikoa.
Tap out. There it is. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.